Yo, 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 what's goody, gang? We back at it again with another Dokkan Battle live stream, baby. Hey, yo, Kenneth, what's goody, gang? How you doing? Hey, yo, some, what's goody, boys? What's goody? FOB tonight? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, I think today I'm gonna be doing the Actually, it's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. I'm not gonna tell you guys who it's gonna be until I show you. But let me do my dailies real quick, and then we'll be able to get into it. I'm gonna do my dailies real quick, and then we'll be able to get into it. Hey, yo, Kenneth, what's goody?
All right, let's do this.
So yeah, I'm gonna do my dailies real quick, and then we're gonna get into the Festival of Battles run. But it's gonna be a surprise. FOB with manga Goku? No way, bro. Those guys are not Festival of Battles ready. The manga Goku is not a battle hardened Saiyan. Right, he can't withstand the power of festivals. Hey, yo, Kaoken style, what's goody? What's a surprise? I am going to be doing a Festival of Battles run, but it's with a character I've been saying I wanted to do it with the longest time. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that today. I will be summoning for the manga units tomorrow. They come out tomorrow, right? No, the manga units, they come out tomorrow, or do they come out on the 6th? You said Mangaku stacks? Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me get the rest of the manga characters, and then we'll actually run a full team. So I know he's good with the the other manga characters. The thumbnail spoiled it. Yeah, well, I mean, this is for everybody who's on TikTok, you know? If they're on TikTok, they're not gonna know who the character is gonna be. Hey, yo, Cloud, what's goody, bro? Will it come out on the 6th? Well, okay, to be fair, sometimes the 6th, for me, it might be the 5th. Like, the AGL Gohan, he's releasing on the 6th for the East Coast, but for me, he released on the 5th. I think like at 9 p.m. tomorrow. See, the Gohan comes out for me 9 p.m. tomorrow, so are the manga units actually coming out for me tomorrow? Well, I mean, instead of me wondering, I could check. Bro said 99 gifts and only 2 stones. Hey, yo, some, you doing world tournament or what, Brody? with those kind of numbers. So we don't have the data download yet for global. It should be here for JP too, no? Yeah, JP should have got the data download already. I don't know why it's not popping up. That's weird. Was bro cooking up today? So I know a lot of you guys don't watch on YouTube, but we are going to be cooking up. We're gonna be cooking up with full power Freiza, baby. We're gonna be cooking with full power Freiza. This is another character I've been wanting to get off on my list of characters I've been wanting to throw into festivals. But yeah, we're gonna throw this bad boy into the mix. What's the YouTube? Hey, bro, so if you want the YouTube, you could either look at the link in my bio, and I'm gonna drop it here anyway. I'll drop it for you in the chat. I got you. But yeah, guys, on YouTube, we on the road to the big 500 subs. We're on the road to the big 500. We're almost there. All right, so I'm gonna drop the YouTube right here in case anybody might want to go check it out. But yeah, we are going to be using full power Freiza in the Festival of Battles today. And now the good thing is he is on AGL Gogeta's team, so we can go ahead and run him actually, which is actually something I kind of like what they did, because even though he is a villain character being ran on a super class setup, it's gonna work out because Freiza, he's successors and he's gifted warriors too. Where's the mini Funko Pop? What mini Funko Pop? I don't have any Funko Pops, dude. I don't collect those things at all. I mean, not just because I don't like them, but I just don't collect them. But yeah, so we're gonna run this bad boy in Festival of Battles. And you see, I got Majin Bulge Vegeta as my my wallpaper. If you guys don't know ball. Hey, yo, CJ, what's goody, gang? What's goody? All right, so where's this godforsaken event? Where is it? Yeah, Majin Bulge Vegeta. Yeah, CJ, you heard me. CJ, you heard me. You heard exactly what I said, gang. All right, so we're gonna run. Okay, we're gonna do this. So we're going to run double AGL Gogeta. So where's he at? Where's the man? Boom. And then let's see. Make sure we have this guy here. We're gonna run Broly because he's Pure Saiyans and Gifted Warriors, I believe. He better be on Gifted Warriors. He is. Okay, now we're gonna run Successors because Full Power Frieza's on Successors. You said musty event, by the way. Hey, yo, Trustfoot, what's goody? What's goody? So yeah, we're gonna run this bad boy, Full Power Frieza, and then let's see, he's on Successors, Fuse Fighters. We can definitely run Gogeta right here. Yeah, we can run yeah, we can run these two bad boys. Or Fuse Fighters. I mean, I could run these guys too, but that's another stacker. Let's see, they're on Fusion. They use Potara. They're not on Fusion. They're on Potara. Yeah, they're not on Fusion. So, I mean, they're on Fuse. No, they have to be on Gifted Warriors because of Vegeta, right? Yeah, they have to be Gifted Warriors too. Yeah, they are. Okay. I mean, I'm bringing the 4s off tops, dude. I have to bring the Super Saiyan 4s. Where they at, chat? Where they at? Where they at, though? Boom. All right. Hey, yo, Root Zanuni. What's goody? What's goody? Thanks for coming through on the YouTube side. What's goody, my boy? I appreciate the subs, guys. Appreciate the subs. Thank you. We're 6 subscribers away from 500. 6 subscribers away from the big 500. Let's go, baby. Appreciate you guys for subbing to the channel. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And then the last unit I'm going to bring. I don't know. The less stacking characters, the better. I might bring this guy. You said I don't need the tag 4s are not needed. No, they're needed. All right. They're needed. Maybe not. Maybe. Well, I mean, I'm not bringing Gogeta. Definitely not doing that. I'll tell you what. Maybe I won't bring this guy, but I'm gonna bring Gogeta. Yeah. So I'm gonna be very, very controversial here. I'm taking off one of these 7th year LR or the 10th year LRs. I'm gonna replace it with the GDC LR. Tech Super Vegito is in need. I mean, yeah, he is in need. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, this is kind of like a weird setup. Should I just forget Gogeta? Because I mean, I don't want to have all these stacking characters. That's the problem. Too many stacking characters means one person is gonna be overloaded. So, what would be the move then? Because I'm gonna need him for Glorio. You know what? I'm gonna do this for the people that don't have Super Vegito, okay? I'm gonna do it for the people that don't have Super Vegito. I'm gonna do it for the people who don't have Super Vegito. So this is gonna be a bold move. It's gonna be a bold move, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta do something. I gotta do something. So this is the team we're gonna run with. I mean, I'm not going in it expecting a win, but I'm gonna just see how far we can get. You know what I'm saying? Just to show off the new character, or not new character, but show off this guy right here. You said Brinks, we Saiyans have no limits. Big man, I don't know if you were there, bro, but I did a Festival of Battles video on them, and they sucked monkey balls. Monkey balls. You know how bad that is? But yeah, this is the team we're gonna run right here. Festival of Battles. I'm mainly gonna depend on Broly. Broly's gonna be my main damage dealer. He has to. Everybody else is kind of like just gonna have to live at this point. But yeah, too extreme. Actually, you know what? You know what? I might just take this guy off. I might just take him off. Because 2 extreme type characters, he might fold. So yeah, I'm gonna just take them. I'm gonna take them off. No, but dang, this is tough. Nah, I'm gonna stay with it. I'm confident in my setup, bro. I'm confident. All right, so we're just gonna do this, guys. We're just gonna do this. Yeah, I'll just do this. I need to go to school. I'm sorry I can't watch her live. Hey, that's okay, Elia. Thanks for coming through. All right, guys, this is the team. No item run. We're gonna see how far we can get. Let's get it, gang.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so we did get full power Freiza on our first rotation, which is pretty solid. Super Saiyan 4s got locked in, or not locked, but they're in slot 7, which kind of sucks, but oh well, oh well. All right, guys, let's run it, baby. Well, I brought Rose Masu the first time. Hey, yo, CRWZ Glitch, what's goody, what's goody? Thanks for coming through to the stream. All right, so we're gonna want him to get, let's get this guy acclimated. So let's see what he's doing. He greatly raises attack on his 12 key, and he raises attack and defense on his 18 key. So ideally, we want to try and get him his 18 key, but I think by the way we have our by the way our key is kind of set up right now, that's not really going to be a possibility. So at least we're going to be raising attack no matter what. Defense could be a little, might suffer, but at least we're raising our our attack. That's all that really matters at this point. So yeah, we're just gonna have to do this, and then we'll do that for them just in case. ICRWZ, thanks for lurking on the streams. Now we get to see how much of a beast full power Freiza is in this event. I haven't even had the chance to test this guy out, but I'm glad I am. He's one less character I have to bring on Festival of Battles now. And I think the next character I want to bring is gonna be, let's see, I need to do AGL Kid Goku, and then I need to do who do I need to do? AGL Kid Goku, and then I was thinking about AGL Zamasu. Yeah, AGL Zamasu. Hey, Button going crazy on the likes, bro. Button going crazy on the likes. Thank you, Button. Full Power Freiza and Namek Goku are still decent. I think they're my goats. Yeah, I know a lot of people like to hate on that character, Nameku. I mean, he could have been better. I will give him that. He could have been better, but I mean, he did pretty good in Festival of Battles. I will say that much. Is the new Goku unit worth it? I think so. I think so. The new Daimaku, he's actually really good. Okay, no super. I mean, that's fine. Thing is though, with Broly, since I'm not bringing the Tech Vegito, I kind of want to get this guy going as much as possible. Yeah, see how we're doing like baby food right here. I just like the animations. They're fun to use. They are pretty fun to use. What team do I use the new Goku on? I mean, you want to run him on pure Saiyans or demonic power units. So basically, any Daima team you could run with him. You could run him, basically run like a 10th year anniversary team with this guy. A lot of the GDC characters. Well, I mean, not except for like Omega Shenron, Rose Masu, and Gogeta. You can run it with the STR Blue Bros. That's about it as far as GDC characters. It really depends on your build, though. That's the only thing I gotta say. Like, it varies depending on your box. All right, so he's gonna do better in slot 1. So, I mean, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this for the 4s. Make sure they can get. I mean, Freiza might just actually just pummel this Vegito right here. But so we don't need to go too crazy, but just in case. Hey, Angel Claire, thank you for the follow. Thank you. What's the word? Oh yeah, hey, 7 Eve. That's big inside joke. WTW. I thought that was World Tournament Wednesday, gang. But yeah, what's the word? We taking full power Freiza into Festival of Battles, Brody. Is that new Goku good? Yeah. So Zay D from your band diction or whatever. I'm gonna just call you ZD. ZD bands. Basically, he is good. He has guard for 5 turns, and then on his 4th turn, basically you pop his active skill, and then pretty much you're just doing like big daddy damage, you know? Doing big boy, big daddy damage. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I be butchering a lot of names in the streams. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, some of your names, I kind of have to like sound it out, dude. Like I'm low-key like dyslexic, I think. Oh, Zay from Urban Dictionary. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I think I'm like low-key dyslexic. I've been trying to read these names. I said Zay D from your band diction or whatever I said. It's Urban Dictionary. I'm such a goober, bro. Hey, chat, spam L's in the chat for me. I'm such a goober for that. All right, so we can go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm kind of thinking this is going to be a slot 1 right here. So I don't want to go too crazy. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be a slot 1, so we can do this. And then if that's a slot 1 super, we're going to be cooking. All right, but I just want to make sure Broly actually can get built up pretty fast, because he's going to be basically our slot 3 floater for damage. And then after that, we're pretty much cooking. Said bro's claiming the goob. I know, man. Like, I butchered that so hard. ZD from Urban Dictionary. I'm sorry, gang. I butchered your name so hard, bro. Oh, super. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Nice, nice. W setup, W setup. How many stones should I spend on the banner? Got 600 from doing quests. You're talking about the Daimaku banner? I wouldn't, I mean, that's actually a tough one. If you wanted to go that route, I guess you could do like, hey yo, Tez, what's goody, Tez? I mean, I guess you could do like two full rotations, I guess. And if you don't get anything in those rotations, then I'd probably stop. At least save yourself 300 stones. Okay, so this is so Freiza turn 5. Okay, so once starting from turn 7 from the character's entry, he's building up his damage reduction for sure, up to 20%. He's gonna have 50% damage reduction as the first attacker. The second attacker gets a chance of launching an additional super. So we're losing damage reduction for additionals. So I mean, he's still good in slot 1, though. I mean, we could definitely agree with that. He's still good in slot 1. So, okay, now we have a chance to do our 18 key. Get some attack and defense. Do that for the 4s. And then we're going to float this guy. I mean, he's not really going to do anything because we're going to... This is too early in the fight anyway, so... We're gooch. We're gooch right here. We're gooch. Yeah, guys, just remember anniversary is right around the corner. 2 months until anniversary. Just remember that, guys. Remember that. Oh, okay, so we got 1, but that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. So the thing is, though, for this Freiza to be really, really effective, you want him to get attacked in the first slot. He's going to get that guaranteed additional super, and then anything after that is just hidden potential. But we do have to understand that later on in these fights, putting him in slot 1 actually will be a detriment. And that's the last thing I want. So we're gonna have to make some pretty crucial movements, but I think we'll be able to get the job done. All right, so we gotta make sure we cook right here, and Gogeta will definitely do the job. So until we can actually get to like the 2 phase charges, then we'll be solid. Oh, nice, Broly, nice. Come on, Goku, attack him, bro. Don't be scared. Super Saiyan 4, don't be scared. Hey, yo, Jeremiah, what's goody, what's goody? Oh, did he cucked Goku? That's so bad. You said, dang, the team comps are so different. I never remember Frieza being good on a Saiyan team. Well, see, here's the thing about Freiza, right? He's not gonna get all of his links, at least the links that we want him to get. But at the same time, this is a 220 for Freiza, so what he lacks in links makes up on I think it's like a 460%. No, 440% team. Or 440 to all stats. So like he's only getting fierce battle and legendary power. So I mean he can be run on this team. He can be run. But it's gonna be a little crucial. Alright, so now this is turn 7. This is where Freiza actually wants to be in the second slot. Just because, you know, he kind of runs out. Let me check his kit again. Yeah, so he already lost his guard. Then he has a high chance to create when there's a super class enemy. From the 7th turn, he's getting some extra attack, which actually helps. He's getting some additional attack in the 2nd or 3rd slot. We're just missing out on that damage reduction. But he's getting an additional chance to launch a super. So, I mean, that's fire. That's fire. So we can kind of do this. Then try and get him his 18 key. Yeah, and then we can cook right here with the Goku. I mean, let's make it work. You know, I still got to get my 4s cooking for sure. Because they're going to be so essential in the Daima phase. I'm gonna make a prediction right here. If I can get to the Daima phase, I think full power Frieza is actually gonna cook Daima Super Saiyan Goku. Like, I wholeheartedly believe he's about to cook him, because that's gonna be a crit on a Goku character. Okay, there you go. So that was that great chance to launch an additional super. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I fell in love with this Frieza's animations when he came out, dude. They were so fire. Look at that, dude. Could you imagine getting pummeled by like look at that. Look how he's getting pummeled. Pop, 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 pop. Boom. Could you imagine getting sent across Namek like that, bro? That's so embarrassing. Like, it happened to Goku, but it wouldn't happen to me. I'll tell you that much. Like, could you imagine just getting a hit to the chin, bro, with a nasty kick? Getting sent across Namek like that, bro? That's despicable. Alright, I believe Broly's actually fully built up, but just in case there's a super right there, I'm gonna put Broly. Then we can do this. See, he has no stacks. Mine only has 1, bro. Alright, we can do this. So we're gonna do Broly like there. Is Super Vegito animation a featured unit on the banner? Yeah, it's a featured unit. Super Vegito is a featured unit. Okay, then we'll do that. And then we can do this. Okay, yeah, we should cook. As long as there's a super right there, we should cook. Okay, no super, unfortunately. Hey, yo, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. What's goody? What's goody? Dang, bro, he's already getting this powered up this fast. So the boy must be fully built up already. Okay, so now I guess actually I can start floating Broly. He's built up. He's built up. That boy going crazy. All right, so yeah, Broly can be floated off now. Cause I have to get these other characters. You know what I'm saying? This is the problem with bringing too many stacking characters. Like, who are you really gonna prioritize? You know what I mean? Okay, now this I can actually get down with full power Frieza right here. So we're gonna get him this, and then we can do this with the 4s. Okay, that's good. I mean, full power Frieza is probably gonna eviscerate him right here anyway. So I mean, I'm not really worried about it. Is AGL Goku Youth good? Yeah, he can be. Oh, nice dodge. I'm not doing the Dokkan attack. I don't need it. But yeah, AGL Goku Youth, he is a stacker. So you can run him in Festival of Battles. You just might want to run him on like a Pure Saiyans or like a youth team. I'd run him on a youth team. Bro, could you imagine getting hurled by one of those? Look at that. He's about to hit Goku Black with some sweet chin music. Bop, 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 boom, 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 boom. Boom. Bro, I couldn't imagine getting sent across Namek like that. That's just like, you know what I mean? I mean, like I said, it's not happening to me, but I mean, some of you guys, it might happen to, you know? If you don't have that indomitable Saiyan spirit, you're getting sent across Namek with quickness. right, now this bad boy, he can go in slot 2. No, I'd rather do this. So let him get some stacks. We're gonna do this for him. And then yeah, Broly's just gonna be like our last resort as a damage dealer. Hey yo, too slow, too slow. We are showcasing AGL full power Freiza. AGL LR full power Freiza, baby. Hey Jeremiah, gunning out these stones on Dokkan. Hey, I'm pretty sure the part 2 LR is gonna be a giant Goma. If it's giant Goma, bro, I might have to summon. I know I told myself I'd stop summoning, but I just might have to. You said stack attack right now? I can't stack attack right now. I gotta load up on this defense, buddy. Okay, and Broly still gets an attack in. Let's go. Anything about revisiting Fizz Gohan? Fizz Gohan? Fizz Gohan? What Fizz Gohan? Mega Balls? There's gonna be a part 2. Oh yeah, CJ, we're gonna get a part 2 Yellow Coin LR, Brody. Parte dos. Parte dos. Alright, so we're gonna do this for the 4s. Make sure they get some stacks and then give this for full power Freiza. I mean, 10 stacks, he's already at 13 million attack, bro. Are you serious? Dude, 13 million. Oh, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? Yo, Mega Balls, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, that guy falls off so fast. Like, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he's good for at least, like, 5 or 6 turns minimum. 5-6 turns minimum. Anything after that, his damage is falling off tremendo. He does tremendous damage in the beginning, but after that, he's just kind of like, well, dang, bro, and I gotta float you off. I mean, his active skill is really, really powerful. I'll give him that, but if he's not facing multiple enemies, he's just kind of there. Okay, got some good stacks for the 4s. Definitely got to get these bad boys in there. Yeah, bro, they needed to get some stacks in. It was actually pretty crucial. All right, now full power Freiza can just kind of clean up right here. So remember, every time he gets the 18 key or above, he's greatly stacking attack and defense. Nice, nice. Boom! But look what he's doing to a fusion, bro. Freiza, stop! Bro, you think Gogeta flying across Namek, gang? Isn't that crazy? You didn't know there's gonna be a part 2. No, CJ, bro, you have to understand there's always gonna be, well, not always, but more times than often, there's gonna be a part 2 LR, Brody. That's just the way it is. Okay, so we can do this. All right, then we're gonna sauce, no, yeah, we can sauce up with Gogeta right here. And then we can sauce up right here. Boom! Someone said LR Tamagami 2. Bro, no way. A Tamagami? Yeah, right, dude. Imagine Ultra Ego Vegeta. Oh, dude, Ultra Ego Vegeta, dude, that'd just be sending, dude. Ultra Ego Vegeta, dude, that'd be so fire. I mean, if we end up getting the DBS Dragon Ball Super 2, then that's actually gonna be a reality. If we can get DBS 2, Season 2, then that's gonna be a reality. Hey, yo, Mason, what's goody, bro? Look at Gogeta, bro, just saucing up like always. Love to see it, guys. Love to see it. So now I could put full power Freiza right here, but like I said, he's gonna get the extra 100% attack in slot 2, and then next to Broly. So he's getting Prodigies, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So this might have to be the move now. Full power Frieza's got to go in slot 2. Do you not have Vegeta and Trunks? So TYGH, I do have Vegeta and Trunks, but I wasn't gonna run them on this team. I don't even wait. Are they? They're not on Fuse Fighters. They're not on Pure Saiyans. Are they on Successors? I don't think they're on Successors. I don't even think they're on this guy's leader skill. What event am I doing? I'm doing Festival of Battles, and we're showcasing this full power AGL Freiza. This is the boy we're gonna showcase today. And he's like, dude, I mean, look, bro, look at his attack, bro. You see that? You see those numbers? What is he doing? 1, 2. He's doing 10 million, bro. 10 million. Can you believe that? Like, who else is doing that kind of damage besides Broly? I mean, the 4s, yeah, but I mean, it's gonna take him a while to get there. Timmy! What's goody, bro? What's good, Timmy? Timmy! So you ain't gonna be done for hours? I mean, festivals, it takes me at least like 2, almost 3 hours, depending on how far I get. But I'm gonna be breezing through this because this is a showcase video, so it's not gonna take me long. Do link levels really matter? Too slow, yes. Link levels really matter, yes. They actually matter. Think about it, dude. Big bad bosses, level 10 links. That's gonna be fire. What else? Big bad bosses. Whatever other link is good with level 10 links, dude. Ayo, Ariel H, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. All in the Family. Yeah, All in the Family. That's a good one, Mason. All in the Family for the defense. Like, the links matter, bro. The links really do matter. The day UE Vegeta comes to Dokkan or DBL is the day that I give Mega Balls. You're gonna do what, bro? So you're gonna sit here and say you're gonna give me the toppy, and then next thing you know, you want me to buy you some CC? What is this, gang? What is this? What are your feelings about taking them off Reverse Dokkan Awakening? I kind of like it. If I want to be honest, like, I kind of like it. Because if we really think about it, like, taking off the Reverse Dokkan Awakening, it helps us out more than anything, because we don't have to, like, just keep like, you know, reversing our characters and having to reverse them back. Like, it just makes the process more faster, you know what I mean? You saw the leaks from the private server that the manga units are trash. Yeah, I seen the Truth video. I was kind of expecting it, because I mean, think about it, they're kind of taking place in the same slot as the Dragon Ball heroes, you know, just glorified free-to-play characters. But I mean, you know, they're there for the nostalgia, you know, like, they're not forcing you to summon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So just imagine Black Frieza. Dude, that manga panel where Frieza just drops down on the planet and starts asserting his dominance on everybody, bro. That's gonna be fire. And then one of his super attacks is gonna be him impaling the character like he did Gas. Ooh, dude. Oh, I can't wait. You could have had Evolution Blue Gogeta. I know, man. I don't know why Dokkan decided to do what they did, but they dropped Dragon Ball Heroes for this, bro. Like, they dropped the bag, bro. Like, seriously. Like, I'm not too much of a Dokkan Glazer to admit it, but they dropped the bag. So we're missing out. I mean, Prodigies is giving us that extra attack, which we have with Broly. So whenever we're on a rotation with Broly, that's where Frieza's gonna get that additional attack. Okay, that actually makes perfect sense now. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then we'll do this for the boys. I love this update they gave us now. We don't have to reverse our units to Rainbow. We can just use SSR characters. Exactly. Like, I'm fine with not having any hourglasses. This just makes the process more seamless. What would you do if to save your wife and unborn child you had to delete your Dokkan account? You know, some choices would have to be made, but I do think my wife would understand, you know, Dokkan would have to come first. Dokkan's bringing in the bread, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dokkan's got to come first. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think, I think she'd understand. I think she would understand. I mean, she'd have to. She'd have no choice. If I'm the breadwinner, anything I say goes. I'm just keeping it a buck. Anything I say goes. If I say Dokkan stays, Dokkan stays. Boom! I mean, Mega Balls, like, I mean, is that what you wanted to hear, gang? Is that what you wanted me to say? Because that's exactly what I was going to say. Okay, now having Gogeta on this rotation is low-key buns, I ain't gonna lie. But dang, Broly right here too, I'm low-key gonna have to start chilling out on some of this damage. Now I can actually afford to not kill on the first turn. I can actually afford it now. How long is this fight? Dude, this fight is like... Bro, this fight is like 50 phases, Brody. 50 phases. Alright, so we're just going to keep getting our stacks in. Make sure Full Power Freiza gets his stacks. And then we're going to be facing a lot more Goku characters as the fight kind of like draws near. So we're definitely going to be cooking more towards the end for sure. Like we have, what, Full Power Super Saiyan 4 into Goku. We're going to have, who else? STR Dragon Fist. We're going to have World Tournament Goku. So the Daima phase is going to go crazy. I think the Daima phase, if I can get that far, I think that's where I'm going to pop my active skill. I mean, I'm either going to pop it on the physical Super Saiyan Goku or I'm going to pop it on Daima. It's got to be one of the two. It's got to be one of the two. I mean, we're going to play it by ear if we can get that far, but I'm definitely going to play around with it just a little bit. All right, having Broly on the rotation means instant death. All right, now this is a rotation. I can kind of play it a little safe. So we're not going to have prodigies up, unfortunately. Okay, so we can do this with the 4s. I mean, I have to get the 4s their stacks. I have to. And then, let's see. So Freiza. Yeah, he's taking a little while to get there, but he's going to get there. Just try to raise his attack and defense as much as possible. And then, yeah, we're just going to do this, and we'll be solid. Who was better in their prime, AGL Gogeta 4 or AGL Vegito Blue? I mean, Mega Balls, I think you already know the answer to that question, bro. Dude, I mean, AGL Gogeta 4, man. Like, Vegito Blue, dude, you'd be lucky if you seen that guy in any fight. Like, the content that we had back then when he first released, fights weren't even lasting like more than 5-6 turns, if we're being realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like Vegito, you have to at least be like turn 7 and the fights were going to be over by then. So I mean, I can't even count on my fingers how many times I actually seen Vegito Blue. But I mean, once he gets his easy A and we saw the atmosphere the fights are going, we might be able to see him a lot more. I mean, they can't change that trash active skill transformation condition, but I mean, you know, what are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? Okay, we're not doing any crazy damage right here. Oh, he got the crit. Oh, dude, that's nasty. Nasty. All right, so like I said, we can kind of play around here a little bit. Float Gogeta off. Gogeta's gonna get floated off this turn, and then do this. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I mean, like I said, we're gonna play around with these rotations. We definitely have the space to do that now. Like I said, as soon as you get to the 6 charges, you can kind of play around with your rotations a little bit. Okay, there we go. I mean, really, I just need the AGL Gokus to have defense. That's all I really need, is just the defense. I don't know why they gave the Gogeta portion double guard. They should just gave him some extra damage reduction. Like, double guard? Like, are you serious, bro? Like, that made no sense. All right, so I mean, Gogeta kind of Gogeta. That's the thing. I didn't want him to finish him off, though. That's the problem. All right, so I mean, I think I'm gonna do this. Like I said, so now that we have prodigies up, yeah, we have prodigies going with this Freiza, so he's getting that extra 15% attack. The fours are barely gonna attack. That's actually insane. All right, so we're gonna do that. We're not gonna be able to get Freiza his 18 key, which is fine. But I kind of want to just do this. Kind of save for the next roto. I mean, knowing that Gogeta is not going to be getting his full like 18 or 24 key. Wait, I think Broly might finish here, if I'm being honest. I think Broly is actually going to finish. You said you're gonna get canceled for letting your wife and child get that work handed to them. I mean, hey, Jeremiah, you have to understand, bro. Like I said, Dokkan comes first, gang. They already know what it is. You know, like I said, Dokkan's the moneymaker, bro. And you know, it is what it is. You know, I mean, the wifey's got to understand. I mean, who knows? Maybe the wifey might want to play Dokkan with me. You know, this could be the catalyst that gets them into playing it with me. You know what I mean? I mean, that might be a pipe dream, but it could work. It could work. In another universe, it could work. All right, cool. Tracksuit Gohan FOB showcase win. Too slow. What did you just say, bro? You said Tracksuit Gohan showcase? Hey, too slow. Can I, hey, bro, can I talk to you for a second? You too slow. You know how I feel about Tracksuit Gohan, right? I mean, you've been here in the streams. You know that you know how much of a disdain I have for the Tracksuit Gohan, and it's actually kind of concerning. You should come to the front of the classroom real quick. I gotta show you something. Oh my god, I gotta show you something, gang. I don't know if you're hungry, but I definitely got something for you, bro. Said, what's up, Jay? Where my PC at? Fa Mickey, hey, bro, hey, you gotta, hey, man, you gotta talk to Brax about that. Brax owes you a new PC, gang. He definitely owes you a what's that graphics card? What was it, like a GeForce? I can't even think of the name, dude. I can't even think of the name. He owes you a like a GeForce X or whatever. Oh, I gotta look up the name of it. What is it called? Yeah, it's like a GeForce X 5060 or whatever. What was it, like 5090 Ti or whatever? Yeah, tell Brax he owes you a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090 graphics card, dude. He owes you a 5090 graphics card, dude. Okay, so Gogeta, we're not putting him in front of that. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Bro, it's kind of piss poor. I mean, okay, I definitely got to pull up this event again, because I got to remember what these guys are actually hitting for. I mean, I don't want Freiza to get obliterated too fast, because his defense is lacking. I'm not gonna lie. Like Gogeta, no, my bad. Freiza's gonna be an offensive juggernaut, but 1.3. He's doing. No, I'm gonna just do this. Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe. Yeah, man, a 50, 90. Hey, mate, you definitely you gotta tell Braxton, chop, Brody. Oh yeah, for anybody who said they wanted a tracksuit Gohan, I'm gonna need you to come to the front of the classroom right now. Front and center. I'm gonna need you to come over here right now, gang. So to always leave 4 bros on rotation. Exo Tavon, I don't play 2K, bro. I hate 2K, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm more of a NBA Jam. I can't stand 2K, dude. I haven't played since 2K14. I was in high school, bro. That was the last time I played 2K. Do I regret it? Hell. Hey, yo, Mystic, what's goody, bro? Hey, yeah, Mystic, thanks, bro. We're doing the showcase for Full Power Freiza. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but it's looking pretty good so far. Is it a 5090 FE? No, it's a TI. I think it's like a 59. Let me see, GeForce RTX 5090. Hey yo, Jam, what's goody, bro? All right, I don't know about keeping Broly on Roto though. That's low key. I mean, the sooner we get him stacked, the better. Okay, I'm gonna just do this. Me and Mystic are best buddies. Trust. I'm hella capping right now, but we ain't enemies. And nah, bro. Hey, as soon as you get your PC, gang, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, Jam, we definitely running FOB tonight. No, FOB Mickey. I'm gonna let you know, bro. The real ops in the stream right now, the real ops are the ones that want to tracksuit Gohan. Those are the real ops in the stream tonight. So you know who you are. Jeremiah, too slow.
I'll handle this.
You want a tracksuit Gohan? You want a tracksuit Gohan? Bro, don't ever come in my stream like that ever again, Brody. Don't ever say something like that ever again in this stream. You hear me, gang? You hear me? I'm at the bully you, bro. Pull you up to the locker type deal, bro. I gotta bully you real quick, gang. Give me your lunch money. You may sit down. You said, Jay, how you feel about 10th Annie LR figurines? Didn't they already release those? If I'm not mistaken, they already released those, no? For the Vegito and Gogeta, I think they did. Okay, we're gonna have to keep him off rotation for now. Freiza 21 stacks. I mean, his defense is actually abysmal. Freiza's defense is actually abysmal. I can't even hate on that. I have to hate on it, bro. His defense sucks. What's in the summons right now? The summons are the summons right now. It's the Daimaku banner, gang. Yeah, it's the Daimaku banner. Oh yeah, Fa Mickey, if you post that, bro, be sure to tag me, man, because I need a laugh, bro. Like, I be looking back at some of these streams when I do that, and I'm like, dude, I'm so goofy. Like, I feel like a fool sometimes when I have to give out the knuckle sandwiches, but, you know, it's warranted sometimes. The leader, it's, I'm running double AGL Gogeta. So it's basically successors and gifted warriors that Freiza is getting the 220. I mean, he is missing out on a lot of crucial links, but I mean, he's kind of making up for that in the damage. LR Int Nameku is better than AGL Freiza. So the only thing I didn't really like about Nameku was the fact that you needed to face an extreme class character to get off his active skill. And towards the end of the fight, you're basically dealing with nothing but super class characters. So if you want to fire off that active skill, which I totally didn't do, you know what I mean? I would have had to fire it off at like, I think like STR Cooler or something, or Majin Buu, one of the two. Hard to give him good links. No one pairs well with him in FOB. Yeah, well, I mean, that just means Dokkan, they need to, Dokkan needs to get on that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm definitely got to float this guy off. Make sure Broly can actually get in there and do some work. Broly's gonna be a lot more useful to me than the Gogeta. Gogeta, he's gonna link, so that's gonna be the plan. Just keep Broly on Roto and then float off the Gogeta. The STR Blue's been #1 since they dropped. Who had a better prime, Tech Super Vegito or STR Blues? I mean, the STR Blues are is still kind of like the best unit in the game. Oh, you know, if we're keeping it 100, he's still the best unit in the game. UR AGL First Form Freeze is a good link character and he stacks defense. Oh, he didn't dodge that? That's actually crazy. Slot 1 and he didn't dodge? I mean, thanks, Brody. I appreciate that. All right, I'm heading out. Gotta wake up for school in a bit. All right, Jam, thank you for coming through to the stream, bro. Appreciate you for being here. All right, so now we're halfway through the fight. Once you see Tech, or not Tech, once you see STR Super Vegito, that's when you know you're like basically there. All right, now we make sure to raise his attack and defense right here. Perfect, perfect. I mean, look at that, 27 million? 27 million? Defense is still looking really piss poor, but let's see, what is that like? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2. That's still like 1.8 million. That's kind of bad. I ain't gonna hold you that. That's actually kind of bad. But you know, he's an attack stacker. He's not really a defensive stacker. Which is fine though. I mean, I'm gonna try and get his defense as high as I can with these 18 key supers. But you know, he only gets one of those, so it's gonna be a little imperative to actually kind of get this guy the best defense possible. Which is why slot 2 is kind of where he needs to be at this point. Wow, bro. So my lack of orbs for the 4s actually cucked me right there. All right. Could you imagine somebody dropping that kind of energy beam on you? Like Freiza just dropping like basically a spirit bomb on you like that? Boom, boom, pop, pop, pop. Boom. Oh, and he got the additional super. Let's go. When unit's gonna launch multiple 18 key supers? Probably never. Probably never. I can never see that happening. I mean, no, I mean, it could be like an 11th anniversary mechanic. Maybe just because, I don't know. I don't know when I could see that happening, but it could happen. It could. All right, so he's almost good. Make sure we get him enough stacks. Broly, he's shortly falling a little bit behind. Not where I kind of need him to be, but you know, I mean, we already know what Broly's capable of. So yeah, I mean, as long I don't care about the attack power on the AGL Blues, because they're mainly here just for the defense. If I get them stacked up as much as Goku, come on, gang. If I can get them stacked up as fast as possible and as much as possible, they're gonna be solid. Then that can kind of make way for other characters. Bro, 2 additional... Wow, okay. Okay. You could run STR Kid Buu on a Majin Power team, see how well he does in FOB. I mean, Majin Power, I don't even know how far you could actually get with that team. Like, Majin Power, I can see them capping out, like, pretty early in the fight. Just by not being able to do enough damage. I mean, just by not doing enough damage, I could definitely see that being the case. Okay, this is kind of crucial. Because I don't want the Freiza... Yeah, but then he doesn't really... I mean, he still has... He doesn't have that... No, he has the 50% damage reduction. He doesn't have guard. I mean, this is looking like a pretty solid roto right here. But I just can't risk it. I can't risk it. I mean, I'm pretty sure... Does Freiza actually get clapped right here? Let's see. Those guys, they're doing 1.4 million. I mean, he has like 50% damage reduction, so he should live that. Freiza should definitely live that. 1.3 with 50% damage reduction, he's fine. Yeah, he should be fine. So, okay, we're gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this and attack the Vegeta. And then we'll just have the 4s attack the Goku. And then we finish off next turn. There we go. So the Goku, and then we're gonna be cooking. Now, if Freiza actually does bite the dust right here, I'm gonna be very surprised. Okay, so he has the 50% damage reduction. So this shouldn't kill. Yeah, okay, I thought so. And cool, we got the 18 key. We're also getting the additional attack stacking because he got hit in slot 1. There we go. You monkeys! Could you imagine Freiza? You monkeys! Alright, that actually wasn't that bad. That wasn't bad. He said Frieza's buns? Well, listen, A129.57, bro. I mean, he's a good attack stacker. He's a good attack stacker. He doesn't really have the best setup for festivals, but he's a good attack stacker. Okay, I mean, we definitely got enough good key with the Super Saiyan 4, so we should be good. Yeah, the defense sucks on this kid. The defense actually sucks balls. So, I mean, moving forward, only under certain conditions we could put him in slot 1, but other than that, like, he's not a slot 1 character. Let's just keep it a bean. Full Power Frieza's definitely not going to be a slot 1 character. Alright, Gogeta, just do what you do best, gang. Do what you do best. Alright, so how much do they have? So they're at 25. No, they barely have any attacks, dude. It's actually crazy. So we're gonna do this. Then we'll have Broly attack this Vegeta right here. So we can do this. And then yeah, we'll have this STR Goku right here. Just try to get an 18 key stack in. Well, we'll see if he can. I mean, if Broly doesn't finish him off, because Broly's at a point now to where this guy's just completely wrecking every character. Now, every time I get into a festival of battles like no item run, I always lose at the Gogeta phase. Like any other team but the optimal team to use, I'm losing at the Gogeta phase. Hopefully that's not the case this time. Ah, Goku, dude, you're killing me with those additional normals, bro. You're killing me. Now imagine if this guy stacked defense every time he dodged too. This guy would actually be extra broken. He'd be stacking up twice as fast as well. Yamero Brody. Thank you. Like, dude, can you give me a super, please? Thank you, bro. Thank you. Alright, I mean, you already know Brawly, dude. Brawly's tough stuff. Come on, tough stuff. But you got tough stuff. Yeah, dude, Brawly just doesn't care. Brawly doesn't care. Alright, cool. So now Goku can get a stack. Okay, this is actually a pretty goated rotation. Alright, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so you already know the deal right here. So Freiza, now he's at 2.2 million defense and he's at 17 million attack. We'll see what that's going to be looking like after. Ooh, well. I kind of want to open these orbs up right here. So, I mean, we're not going to be able to get the additional attack, unfortunately, but I want to open these up for Super Saiyan 4s. Yeah. 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 And then we can do this for these guys. So now he's at 46. I can definitely tell by the end, Frieza's just going to be absolutely doggy dicking all these characters, dude. Oh, and he got the additional. Okay, I like that. I like that. Boom! LR Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegito has the best OST. Man, I haven't heard this OST in so long. LR Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Imagine the day those cats get a Super Easy A. I mean, we could be seeing a Super Easy A for the 3rd year anniversary characters in the 11th year. Same thing for the 4th year anniversary characters getting a Super Easy A. Dude, GT just be too broken at that point. Hey, UI Squirtle, this is the Festival of Battles, gang. Festival of Battles. UI Squirtle, are you gonna challenge your limits, gang? Do you have enough Indomitable Saiyan Spirit to challenge your limits? Hey, Mog Sudin, what's goody? So the stream is lagging on the Twitch? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's lagging on Twitch. That's kind of weird. I mean, oh, it's actually doing the same thing on YouTube. You know what I think might have to happen? I think what would have to happen is I probably have to like reset my computer. Going on with Twitch and YouTube, it's low-key like acting up for some reason. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. All right, I mean, that's an extra stack right here. I could use that. Keep Broly right here. We don't need to get all these crazy orbs. Hey, yo, Brody with the big 2 live donos. Brody with the big 2 live donos. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Like I said, I can't read your name, but thank you for those donos. Thank you, thank you. All right, there we go. So we definitely got a good stacking. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, I don't know if you guys seen the TikTok that I posted, but pretty much my UI Goku, he sold when I needed him the most. UI Goku sold. Oh, okay. I mean, dude, full power Frieza versus Nameku? Like what are we talking about right here? Frieza with 1.6, 50% damage reduction. What's that looking like right here? I mean, yeah, we still live that. Hey, yo, hey, T-Goat with the big sub. T-Goat with the big sub on Twitch. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. The, I don't know why the YouTube and the Twitch streams are, like, low-key, like, fading out. I have no idea what's going on, guys. I'm sorry. You know, every time I turn on my PC, I might just have to, like, reset it just in case. But I have no idea why it's, like, doing that. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, yo, bro with the big GG donos, bro with the big GG dono. Thank you. Rocky Proud. Yeah, thank you for those donos, gang, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna get that for the 4s. And then we could do this for the Nameku. There we go. Alright, so he's good. Just... Okay, yeah, there you go. Oh, lore accurate super? You guys are witnessing a canon event right here. Psych. If I don't have Broly, who else could I use? I mean, if you don't have Broly, I don't know who else you can use. I'm just keeping it 100. If you don't have Broly, I mean, if you're trying to run the extreme type mission, that might be a little tough. Anyway, I think without Broly, it might be nigh impossible. Yeah, I don't know. Well, listen, Twin, if I have a, so on my TikTok page, I have a post where I use the Festival of Battles teams that I posted. Check those out if you need some extra help. So all those teams that I put on there, and this is kind of like a while back. All those teams on there, I used to beat Festival of Battles. So if you need some help building a team, that could help you out. All right, cool. We got a little stack right here, a little stacky stack. Love to see it. Could you imagine if Dokkan let us skip super attacks? That'd be like the next step up, bro. Said, do I have a Discord? Yeah, too slow. I have a Discord, gang. I'll go ahead and drop it real quick. Give me 1 second. Yeah, let me go ahead and drop that Discord. I be chopping it up in the VC sometimes. So if you guys ever want to chop it up in the VC with me, just let me know. And if I'm available, I'll go ahead and chop it up. All right, let's get this started. So, Saran Kid Buu, huh? All right, so this is what needs to happen. So, well, actually, are these both melees? Hold on. They're both melees. Okay, so I gotta switch right here. I can hold off for like a turn. Yeah, then we'll do this with Vegeta. Perfect. And then, does he still get the stacks if he I mean, we could try it out. We could test it. Yeah, again, sorry guys. I don't know why the stream is lagging out so hard. I have no idea why it's doing that. And the funny thing is, I'm using a wired connection, so I don't understand why it's lagging so tough. That is so weird. I don't know why it lags so hard. So it was kind of doing the same thing when I was running my int hit showcase. Like, it just kept lagging like to the max, but I don't know why it does that. I think sometimes just that, I mean, let me check my internet real quick. I mean, the internet's good. I just think it's kind of having a crappy day today. I don't know why. Only one super. Vegeta. One super? Come on, bro. So like I said, I wonder, does this Goku still get the stacks even if Majin or Kid Buu's like deflecting it? Hey yo, A-Day, what's goody? So okay, I could do this actually. Well, some free stacks I'm missing out on, so I will not be doing that. That's free stacks. I mean, Freiza can hold off for a while. Yeah, what's up, A-Day? Do this for Gogeta. Yeah, that sucks, bro. I don't understand. Twitch and YouTube be wanting to act up sometimes. I think what might have to happen, well, because after this, I'm going to be doing a Digimon Time Stranger stream, so I'm going to reset my computer and then see if that works. Because I think it's like the first time I powered up my PC today, so I think that's why I might be doing that. It shouldn't be, though, but, I mean, that's kind of weird. Alright, let's keep it pushing. So he's almost there. So we just got to keep doing this, and then Broly's going to keep getting more and more powerful. Why do I feel like there's going to be a super attack right here? I mean, I could put Broly in front of that. That could be a good chance for a super. If there's no super in that slot, dude, I'm going to be so tight. That was a good opportunity to get some stacks. So what team am I using? So... A-Day, the team that I'm using is oh nice, I predicted it. The team that I'm using is basically double AGL Gogeta. Yeah, it's basically double AGL Gogeta. So it's basically, he's on Successors and Gifted Warriors. Like, he's on AGL Gogeta's 220% leader skill, but he doesn't like, he doesn't link well with any of the characters. So he's only getting legendary power and fierce battle. Linked up next to Broly, though, he's getting the Prodigy's link, so... Yeah, this is not the best setup for this Freiza, but he's still pretty effective in festivals. Look, dude, Broly's just going to town, bro. It's not even funny. Look, bro, this is a lore-accurate event, too. Broly putting the smackdown on 2 Super Saiyan Blues. This is the stuff they don't teach you in school, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have a wrathful Broly just coming at you like that, gang, it's like, what are you gonna do? If you see Goku and Vegeta getting punked like this, like, what are you gonna do? I mean, this Frieza, he's good for the extreme type mission as well, if you need to do that in festivals. Alright, so yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to do this. I have no, dude, none of my orbs are good for my, just great. He's got 33 stacks right now. It's not looking the best. I mean, it's not really the best, but, you know, we're just gonna have to make do. I mean, he's powerful enough to where he's gonna live. Oh, Javi, you almost beat festivals on your first try? Hey, well, there you go, gang. I mean, yeah, I mean, festivals, I mean, if you get lucky enough to beat it on your first try, then you must be a god. But it's a lot of trial and error, for sure. Especially if you're doing a no item run, it's a lot of trial and error. A lot of trial and error. Hey, too slow. I don't think you want any more knuckle sandwiches, bro. My hands are hurting from serving all these knuckle sandwiches. All right, so Freiza did 2 supers. Okay, I can get down with that. You said you were using a double LR Tech Broly team? Oh yeah, I mean, if you're using double Tech Brolys, then like you're cooking, bro. Double LR Tech Brolys, you're cooking. What even are the best items for FOB? So the best items I would say is either you use a Dabura cookie and a Wheeze. Dabura cookie and a Wheeze. Yeah, sorry guys. Hey, listen, if you're watching on Twitch and YouTube, I recommend you just come over to TikTok. I have no idea why the stream is lagging so hard on Twitch and YouTube. So if you have TikTok, come over to the TikTok side. Okay, we're gonna do this. 29. I mean, dude, Broly has to cook right here. Broly has to cook. We'll do that for Gogeta. Hey, yo, Hana, what's up, Okay, so we're lucky if we get like 2 stacks out of this. Okay, nice, we got 2, so we're at like 31 stacks, I believe. Okay, yeah, so that Vegeta should be good. I think I should be good to float him off now. Why the cookie? Well, yeah, because I mean, think about it. Fizz, Super Saiyan 4, Goku, and Vegeta, they're going to be like one of your main aces. So you want them to do as much damage as possible. I mean, depending on the rest of what your team looks like, they're going to be the aces for your team. I noticed the Goku in blue doesn't do that damage. Do you agree? Well, okay, about Shams, listen, the Goku is basically there to stack the defense. Once you're able to stack the defense, then everything else is just going to fall into place. Oh, that's good, that's good. When is the new banner drop? I mean, Eladio, the banners already came out, gang. I think the banners came out like the 29th, so that's like almost a week ago. Dang, bro, time flies. Okay, we're gonna get the super attack right there. We'll be able to stack with these fools. Perfect, perfect. It's raining? Oh yeah, it's supposed to be raining tomorrow. I think it's raining tomorrow out here in California. Hey, yo, Eli, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yo, guys, we are almost on the road to 3K followers on TikTok. We're almost on the road to the 3K. If you guys are liking the content, feel free to shoot your boy a follow. You know what I'm saying? We almost there, gang. We almost there. I'm also on Twitch and YouTube if you guys want to go sub to the boy. You know what I'm saying? We almost at 500 subs on YouTube, bro. I think right now on YouTube we're at 496 subs. So we need 4 more subs on YouTube to reach that 500 goal. Hey, Armin-san, thank you for sharing the live stream. Eladio, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, bro, full power in the big 2025. David, you know ball, bro. Look at the tremendo damage he's about to do. Like, look, if full power Frieza's hurling that thing at you, are you really gonna tank that? Look at that, dude. That thing's almost the size of the planet. Are you really tanking that? And think about it. Look at Frieza putting the beats on Cell. Are you taking those fists of fury from Frieza and getting sent across the planet? Look at that. Hey, yo, too slow. Thank you for the sub, gang. I wasn't talking about Goku Super Saiyan Blue. I was talking about the regular Super Saiyan. Yeah, so about Shams. So the regular Super... Wait, is that a triple super? Oh, you did a triple super. Eli, thank you for sharing the live stream, gang. Appreciate that. So the Super Saiyan Goku, he's there to stack the defense. So if you're running Festival of Battles, you want that Goku to stack defense so he'll be able to live come in the later fights because you're going to need it. So this Goku right here, he has 31 stacks. So then look, if I switch into the Vegeta right here, How much defense is he gonna have? 4 million. Right? Like 4 million with guard. So he's the character you want to throw in slot 3. So this is how it's gonna be played out now. So we're gonna have this guy get some stacks in now. And then Broly's here to just basically finish him off. But yeah, guys, if you want to sub to the YouTube channel, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link. But only sub to the channel if you like the videos, you know, because I be on that channel. I be posting like damn near every day. So only sub to the channel if you like the videos. I got you. Next rotation, I got you, bro. Hey, Armin-san. I'm doing good, Armin. Just I got off a cool 9-hour shift at work. Festival of Battles was calling my name. You know what I'm saying? Like you remember that got that tall glass of water in Sandy's tree dome? That's me with festivals, bro. I need it. More so with Dokkan. Okay, Eli, you gang. I'm about to show you the team right now. So this is not a winning team, all right? I'm just gonna let you guys know this probably isn't gonna be a winning team, but this is the build I'm running right now. Oh, 100 subs, bro. We hit 500. Oh, the big. Subscribe to the channel. Big 5. YouTube. Thank you, everybody doing sub. Too slow. Thank you for the. What's up, gang? What's goody? What's goody? Enough to go in slot 1. I mean, he's going in slot 1, dude. Let's just be honest. As the leader. Remember, on his 18 key, he's greatly raising attack and defense, and on his 12 key, he's greatly raising attack. There you go. So now we're just raising attack now. I think we're greatly raising attack right here. Oh, and he gave us the additional. Let's go. Dude, Freiza's been cooking all fight, man. He's been cooking all fight, bro. What is this power? Yeah, I gave this guy a pretty balanced build. I gave him 14 additional. I think, yeah, 14 additional, 7 crit, and then the rest, I think like 17 dodge. Oh. Look at that damage, dude. All right, now. I mean, Broly's still gonna stay on rotation. So this is what has to happen. So we got to do this, make sure this guy can get some stacks in. He's at 16, so gargantuan amount of damage. Hey, yo, Sly Deathkin, you're going crazy with those likes, Brody. Thank you. I see you, boy. I see you. Yo, can we get this stream to 10K likes? Can we get the stream to 10K likes, guys? Think we can do it? I think we can. I believe in you guys. You have to go further beyond. Further and further beyond. And who I put? Okay, if you're gonna take out the tech gods, I'd probably say bring the AGL Gogeta if you have him. Bring the AGL Gogeta. Yeah, A-Day, I'd say the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I'd bring that guy. Only 3.8 with all that guard, huh? Okay, so we can do this for the 4s. Yeah, we'll do that for the 4s. And then full power Freiza, he's sharing prodigies with this Vegeta now. So with this Vegeta, how much is his attack gonna be? I'm just curious. Wow, dude, he's hitting 53, and plus we're in slot 2, so we're getting the additional, I think it's 100%, no. In the second slot, we're getting the extra 50% attack. Nice, so this guy's actually juiced. Yeah, the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he doesn't stack. The AGL one. So the less stackers you have, the lot easier it's gonna be to prioritize other characters. Because if you have so many stacking characters, somebody's gonna fall short and then you're gonna get caught. And the goal is not to get caught. I mean, unless you want to bring, well, if you want to bring Vegeta and Trunks, then you might need to bring the double STR Blue Bros. Yeah, if you want to bring Vegeta and Trunks, you got to use the STR Blue Bros as a leader. All right, good job, 4s. Put in that work on Gamma 2. Well, chat, Gamma or Gamma? 74? 74 with prodigies up. That's actually crazy, bro. Oh, dude, Gamma 1 just can't take the power, man. They can't take the power, dude. The Gammas, they can't take it. They can't take the full power Freiza. You can't. Jay, off-topic question. What's a good first credit? And it's just be smart, bro. Like, use your credit card to, like, you know, for small things like gas or groceries, and then pay that off as fast as possible, dude. And the credit unions, they don't have interest. Like, find a credit union credit card that doesn't have any interest, so that way if you fall on hard times, you can't get tacked on with all those fees, because it'll catch up fast. Like, sometimes like, I know some people, their credit card payments are like low-key like a car note if you're not careful with it, you know. So it's really, you just gotta you gotta know your limits. You know, like in Festival of Battles, you have to challenge your limits, but in the real world, you have to know your limits. Bro, all he did was normals. But yeah, that's the best advice I can give you. But I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just letting you know, I'm not a financial advisor. So if anything, if you mess up, you can't come back to get me. That's all I'm saying. All right. Well, I just want to know, does Broly actually get those if he normals? No, I think it's only when he supers he gets. Okay. Yeah, I want to do this. Okay, then full power Freiza. He's at 40 stacks right now. He barely has 2.1. So he greatly raises attack and defense on his 18 key, and then he only greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn. So this guy, he's only raising attack. So just so if you guys want to bring him in, just know that. Can I use my Alright, so I mean, my defense is still not where I want it to be. What is he? So fierce battle. I mean, having these guys linked up next to the 4s. Okay, this is what I could do, right? How hard are they hitting again? So they're hitting for 1.6. Freiza has... Oh yeah, no, he's good. So I'll throw Freiza in slot 1. Yeah, we're gonna get that ultra. But then the 4s, they're gonna be sucking so hard, dude. Yeah, I don't know about this run, man. Maybe we could see some challenges ahead, but you know, I'm not sweating it. Yeah, Freiza lives this. We're gonna get, there you go. That greatly raises attack. Like, bro. Dokkan Fest LR or Dokkan Fest TUR, then I'm good. I only need him to be a summonable Dokkan Fest LR. I don't need the comic style. It's not gonna do justice. Seeing how nasty Moro was in the manga, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I just can't. Only 24 stacks. I don't know. Do we let Broly? That's not really. We just let Broly cook right here. Maybe we'll get hit with the super. Who knows? Oh, the counter one. Oh, the fusing one. STR LR Super Vegito. Oh, nice. Broly ate that. You said, would I rather have it in the comic style or not at all? I'd rather, if it's gonna be in the comic style, I don't want it at all. If it's not the Dokkan Fest LR or TUR, I don't want it. It could be in the comic style. I don't want it. I'd be such a waste of a good first appearance for Moro. You know what I mean? This is the same Moro. This is the same Moro that when he got his arm blew off, or when Goku blew his arm off with a Kamehameha, he regrew it through his chest. He impaled Goku and regrew his arm through his chest. That's the Moro that we want in this game. I will never be. I'll be so sad if they actually put that in a comic style. Like it wouldn't do justice. Okay, so what we want to do right here is we'll do that in slot 3. Yeah, because he's gonna be resistant to all all beam types. So we need to do this. I mean, either way, he's not. That's so annoying. Okay, then we'll just let Freiza do that. And then we'll let him do this. We could be cutting it a little close here, chat. Hey, yo, Sly Deathkin with the 10K likes, bro. Sly Deathkin came in with the 10K likes. Appreciate all you guys for coming through, liking the stream. Seriously, thank you, everybody who came through and liked the stream. Thank you, thank you. Hey, drive me crazy. Thank you for the follow, gang. I appreciate it. Yeah, and of course, bro, I mean, I'm going live on TikTok, I'm live on Twitch, I'm live on YouTube. So feel free to come through to either platform, bro. You're always welcome here. You know, we chop it up about Dokkan all day, gang. So what do I think of that Freiza? Ghost of Destiny, are you talking about the full power Freiza? Or are you talking about the manga Freiza? Okay, so... Oh, you only did one super? Oh my gosh. Freiza, you had a chance to, bro, you had a great chance to do an additional. Oh yeah, guys. Also, stay hydrated. Hold on, I'll let you guys peep the screen right now. Fuck, Mickey, that's a gallon of water, Brody. Drink your water, kids. Drink your water. Goku, I actually like him. Goku is really good. Okay, now this is where things are getting crucial. So now we're going to be doing massive crits against this Goku. Massive crits. So, wait, you said I just wanted to see your beautiful face? Aw, Mickey, thank you, gang. Thank you. Hey, Ghost of Destiny, is the YouTube stream still lagging? Chad, let me know if the Twitch and YouTube streams are still lagging. You think we're gonna get adult for Annie? I think so. 3.3. But he has 50% damage reduction in slot 1, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, let's see, he's getting 50% damage reduction. Yeah, so he should live this. He should live this in slot 1, so we're gonna... What do I want for Annie? For anniversary, who do I want? I'm not gonna lie, just getting so shafted. They're getting like the worst orbs in history right now. Annie, for anniversary, I want. I could use standalone blue Gogeta and blue Vegito. I'd be on my hands and knees for standalone blue fusions. Yeah, and this Freiza, he's critting every time against Goku, so these are gonna be extra powerful. Bop, 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 bop. Boom! Oh, he didn't get the additional? That sucks. Those are all crits, though. Yeah, and Freiza survives. Fusions again? Have standalone fusions. We do not have a blue fusion Vegeta standalone blue fusion. We don't have that. I mean, as long as drop those, then I'm good off fusions for a while. I'll be good off fusions once we get to standalone blues, but after that, I'm Gucci. All right. This is where I need to keep Broly on rotation. Yeah, this is gonna be crucial. Broly needs to stay on roto right here. All right, we do that, and then yeah, we can do that. So this is getting crucial because we're low-key like not doing enough damage. This is why I stacked Broly as much as I did, because he's gonna be our main damage dealer. These guys are just kind of here, you know what I mean? Look at that, bro. He's not doing anything. It's Broly who's gonna put the smack to be exact. Yeah, drive me crazy. Yes, again. As long as they throw a playable Vegito in the mix, then I'm not complaining. This is the exact same as 10th Annie but blue. No, yeah, we need standalone blue. No transformations, just straight blue Vegito and blue Gogeta, just right out the gate. There you go, Broly. Let's cook, Gengi. Let's cook, Broly. Yamero, Broly. Yamero. Oh, additional normal. Come on, man. We don't need any of that. You said what teams you throw Super Saiyan for Gogeta on, not GT? AGL Gogeta's team. Because think about it, AGL Gogeta. Let's run him. Let's look at him real quick. So he runs Fuse Fighters and Fusion. You could run him on this team. So basically, you'd be running Fuse Fighter. I mean, it's a little tricky because he's not a pure Saiyan, but you know what I'm saying? If you want to run him on this team, if you want to run Fuse that Fuse Final Trump card, you can definitely do that too. All right, so Freiza. So he's not okay. He's not living in slot 1. I'll tell you that for a fact. Okay, so it's gonna get to a point where we might have to float off full power Freiza. Not yet. Yeah, we can do that for them. Let's see, what are they? Let's see. 3.9, that's not bad at all. And then we'll do this for Freezer. Yeah, Freezer 100% attack. Or was it 100? Okay, yeah, they're good. This is 3.9. They're at like 5. So, like I said, full power Frieza might just have to get floated off from here on out, because the Super Saiyan 4, I didn't really do them as much justice as I should have, but we're just gonna see how far we can get. Nice. Hey, yo, again, I just want to say, if you guys are new to this stream and you love the content, feel free to shoot your boy a follow on TikTok. We're on the road to the big 3 Thou Wow on TikTok. We're on the road to the big 3 Thou Wow, and we're almost there. We are almost there. I want to say we're like less than 20 followers away from the big 3 Thou Wow. So like I said, if you guys love the content, if you guys like what I provide, shoot your boy a follow, you know what I'm saying? I also post very good content too. Some very funny stuff. Okay, so we got the additional, there we go. Yeah, Ghost of Destiny, I don't know why it's lagging on the Twitch and YouTube side. I have no idea. It does that like every now and then. Yeah, it does that like every now and then. I have no idea why. Okay, I mean, Gogeta's still valid. He's still doing his damage. I think next time we get Gogeta on rotation, I'm just gonna float off the Freiza. It's looking like that time. I'm gonna have to float off the Freiza. Okay, he's still not dying from normals yet. Alright, so we're gonna do this. I wanna see where that super is gonna be at. Let's we might have to throw Brawly into the middle of that, so I wanna see where that super is gonna be. I don't know if Brawly's gonna finish right there. I don't know if Broly's gonna finish right there. We Saiyans have no limits? No, King Bob, those Saiyans have limits, yes. Those Saiyans have limits, and they suck. My run, gang. The data download better not ruin my run. Okay, there we go. Jay, did we learn from the Twitter incident? Yeah, I learned. Trust me, I learned. You know what I'm saying? That was my pride was shattered. Got his arm broken by Android 18 and his pride was shattered. That was me, bro. But it's okay because we bounce back. All right, so I'm gonna put and get the additional super or get the additional stack right there. I want to make a good team with Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So okay, if you go look on my TikTok page, I do have the best teams video that I posted for him. So if you want to go check that out too, there's many different teams you could form. Same thing on my YouTube channel. I also posted a video about his best teams. So, you know, if you guys want to go check out the video on YouTube, I just posted it maybe like a couple of days ago, so it's still pretty fresh. And if you like the content on there as well, feel free to shoot your boy a sub. We just hit 500. I can't talk. We just hit 500 subs on the YouTube page. 500 subs on YouTube, guys. We just hit our long-time goal of 500 subs. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, if you like the content, feel free to shoot your boy a follow, a sub. You know what I'm saying? Really would mean the world. So probably just went and finished him anyway. I mean, at least we got the stacks in, but I mean, dang, he finished him off anyway. All right, so STR Dragon Fist, huh? Okay, this could be interesting. So I'm gonna do this with the 4s. He's only doing 7 million. So what is this guy doing? He's doing 4. I mean, they're fine. They're fine. All right, so I'm gonna do this for him. Get them those orbs. And then full power Freiza will be good with those right there. He's gonna be getting his 18 key. Dude, I do 62. Yes, 52 stacks. He's doing 62, gang. Come on, bro. He's him. You say y'all can call me, y'all can hate me for flexing, but I got Freiza and Broly first summon. Yeah, drive me crazy. You're gonna get a lot of haters, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is, but whenever I get shafted, everybody loves posting in my streams like, dude, Wheeze animation, double screen cracker, double back-to-back Goku Black Rifts, and I'm over here getting shafted. Like, bro, I'm not trying to hear that, okay? Like, shut up. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm happy for you, but I'm not trying to hear it. Until I get my copy, then that's when we can talk about it. Oh, dude, Super Shenron animation, and then after my Super Shenron animation, straight Xeno. Pulled him twice on a Xeno. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, like, relax, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to ban you real quick until I pull my copy, and then I'll ban you. How about that? Yeah, but when I don't get the unit, I'm a big time hater. I'm admit it. If I don't get the unit, then I'm a hater. You know what I mean? All crits, bro. He's tearing Dragon Fist Goku a new one. Look, boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, dude, Freiza had to come back for thirds. Goku, yeah, bro. You want these fists? You want to get fisted, Goku? Boom. I was about to say, it came back for fourths for round 4. Oh, he's solid. He's solid. Is the best thing listening to your stream? Hey, A-Day, coming through. Seriously, I appreciate all you guys for coming through to the stream. For liking the stream, liking the content. It means a lot to me, seriously. I wouldn't be this far without you guys, so I gotta give my round of applause to everybody who's came to me, bro. Round of applause to you. Thank you, thank you. Seriously, I wouldn't have made it this far without you guys. Thank you. Hey, yo, drive me crazy with the big 3 goes donos, big 3 goes donos. Thank you, bro. Okay, so I don't think he's gonna super this turn, so we'll let him go ahead and get some stacks. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. And then we'll do that for Broly. Haven't played this game in years. Yeah, Aiden, there's definitely a Brody. 18, I mean, he's close. He's close. He's close. You still think of Gogeta or Vegito. Said how much stacks of the 4s are at? I gotta check. I have no idea how much stacks they have. Their defense is a little low for the amount of stacks I think I've given them. Like, they might have like 60 something stacks. I don't know, but it's getting crucial. I'm not gonna lie. Drive me crazy. I'm doing Festival of Battles. I'm challenging my limits so I can festival my battles. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys like challenging your limits? I challenge my limits like every day, dude. Like, I've broken my limits so many times, like I don't know what I can do. Yeah, Ghost of Destiny, we hit our long-time goal of 500 subs on YouTube. We hit our goal of 500. 500 subs in over a year and a half. Well, a year and like 3 months. No, a year and... yeah, a year and 3 months. 500 subs in a year and 3 months, guys. Like I said, I couldn't do it without you guys. I appreciate the support 100%. Like, I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you. Okay, so what I could do, what's Beast Gohan's normals? 1.8? Okay, no, I can, Frieza can handle the normals. Chance of performing a crit. Okay, so we can play around with his orbs a little bit to try and get the 4s pretty stacked up. So I think I might do this. No, that sucks. Okay, let's Okay, we're gonna get some stacks right here. I mean, we do have an extra turn, and Broly's gonna eat that in slot 2. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh, it's actually perfect. Broly's gonna eat that in slot 2. Let's go. I mean, assuming Broly just doesn't outright kill him, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Future Omatsu LR. If Future Omatsu is like his father, President Omatsu, were cooked. I mean, if Omatsu can keep being generous with these anniversaries, then we're in good hands. Imagine we get like an anniversary stone like every year from here on out, to where we can just get like a free LR of our choice. Hey yo, too slow. Are you hungry, bro? You must be hungry, gang, because apparently my my knuckle sandwiches weren't enough the first time. You coming back for seconds, man? You really trying to go into the octagon with the knuckle sandwiches, Brody? Too slow. Just let me know, bro. If you want a knuckle sandwich, I'm gonna serve them up hot and ready for you. No LR tracksuit Gohan, bro. We are not doing that. running any Vegeta and Trunks, so he's just running on raw defense. Raw defense and dreams. We need an LR feet coup. You know what we need? We need LR white toes. An LR white toes and Dokkan, dude. I'm gonna rainbow. LR white toes. That's 100% activation for me, baby. Chi white toes, dude. So these guys are just gonna be slot 2. Those got to stay in slot 2. where he was at like what? Hitting 60, 70 million attack stats. Like he was gonna do max damage regardless. Gotta love it when they hit you with numbers you hit them with. I mean, you know, I don't think any bosses are hitting for max damage, you know? So as long as they're not hitting max damage, we're still one. We still got the one up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video today. You know, we got to see a little bit of full power Freiza. What am I gonna? Oh yeah, so tomorrow is AGL Gohan. Yeah, we got some content with AGL Gohan. Yeah, so probably no Festival of Battles tomorrow, but we're gonna get into that content and showcase with AGL Gohan. And I need to finish link leveling my LR Chi-Chi from World Tournament. Okay, yeah, we got some content going on tomorrow for sure. But that's pretty much it for the stream for tonight. I'm gonna be streaming some Digimon Time Stranger right after this. So if you guys want to tune in and stick around, feel free to shoot your boy a follow if you like the content. You know what I'm saying? We're on the road to the big 3 Thou Wow on TikTok, and we're almost there. We just hit our goal of 5 hundo subs on YouTube. We hit our goal of 5 hundo subs on YouTube. I couldn't do this without you guys. I can't thank you enough. Seriously, I couldn't thank you guys enough. Seriously, like 500 subs, like that seemed like a pipe dream when I first started. But now we're on the road to the big 1,000 subs on YouTube, and I know we can get there. And I couldn't have done it without you guys getting the 500. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Bro, you guys just don't care, huh? Bro, you want to get a knuckle sandwich one more time? Hey, Chewy XL, thank you for coming through on the Twitch. I know the Twitch and YouTube was acting up today, but seriously, thank you guys for coming through the stream. And you know, like I said, if you guys like the content, shoot your boy a follow. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing Digimon Time Stranger right after this. So yeah, I'll probably be back on in like 5-10 minutes. I gotta restart my computer. But yeah,